Hi everyone, welcome to my page. I'm America. Hope you're doing well. Kofuma, thank you for being here. Happy New Month. Please, one of our sisters has something to say. Let's hear from her and advise her good. Okay? I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Please play safe. Always play safe. Bye.
Hello.
Hello, Tammy. Good afternoon.
It's morning here. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Sorry,
It's okay. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what's going on?
Yeah, I met this man in Italy.
Okay.
Then 23 years, but right now, I think I'm free to say my age and all that.
If you want.
That's okay. So I was 23 years, but right now I think I'm 29. I'm 39. So the ordeal was, I met him. He had no papers, and then he approached me. So my auntie gave consent that I should date him. That he has been roaming around and all that. And then in Italy, they were just deporting a lot of people. So we exchanged number and we start talking. So after 3 months, he was just bugging me, marriage, 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 marriage. I wanted him to slow down, but he refused. But if it's love and like, the love was there at the first sight. So I fell in love with him and I accepted to marry him. So I took him for a registration because he had nothing. I took him for registration and everything. Before then, people were telling me not to do that. That he's a woman beater. That they don't see him taking care of me. So I said, maybe they want to spoil his reputation, but let me just go ahead and do this thing. Because one thing about me, if I want to help somebody, I don't look back. That's just the negative side about me. So I just went ahead. I even told him that people were telling me things. And then he said I should not mind them and all that. I said, okay. So we got married, registration marriage. So after the marriage, he started abusing me, insulting me, every slight mistake and all that. Like, so if I want to leave, he will beg me again. So the problem continued like that. Although I still love him, but I said, no, this attitude, I don't think I will survive. At the long run, I still have the mind to help him. So in the questura there, they asked me that he has committed a lot of crime, dealing with ihe powder and all that. So maybe he paid me to marry him, but that they won't give him until I give him a child. So it took about 2, 3 years, and now took in and give him a baby boy. The day I came back from hospital, after 2 days, no, 2 days, we came back from hospital, they discharged me. I wanted to do baby friendly. He asked me that I should give the baby normal milk, that the baby is crying. I told him maybe it's a stomach ache, but I don't think it's about my breast milk. Everything is fine. Second day to the day I came back, I just gave birth. This man beat hell out of me, draw all my hair because I did braid, dragged me to the ground. I fainted. That one aside. So we continued. So the maltreating was getting worse. So I stayed like, I want to be in this marriage. So I was praying, thinking maybe it was the devil, let me cast that devil. So I was still praying, still there, suffering. He will not give me money to buy clothes, pants, even to an extent, we will go to supermarkets. If I pick parts, this man will get angry. Like the way this man was treating me. So, but because I was ashamed to come out, I said, I don't want people to laugh at me. I don't want people to say her marriage has failed. Let me just be there. So I was enduring. And people were even telling me, since he's not the one that brought me to Europe, I should just walk away. That this is not marriage and I'm not even looking good. But I also believed in this marriage. So I stayed. 7 months, I got pregnant again. That was when he now told me that, because whenever he's maltreating me, I'll ask him if I know. I felt you have a bad attitude, or maybe you don't have anger control. You don't control your anger. I was just thinking another thing, but I later recollect now that this man was just out for just to destroy my life. So I was thinking, okay, maybe he was sick, or maybe he's having anger problem or so. And one day he now told me that, he now called me and said, Oluchi. I said, what happened? He said, you've been asking me a lot of questions. If I love you, if I do this. Let me tell you, I don't love you. I don't have feelings for you again. When I met you, I had feelings for you, but now I don't have feelings for you again. And I said, okay, what's the next move? He said that he has told me his mind. And I said, okay, but do me a favor. I will leave the country. I don't want to stay in Italy again. Let me just leave. And then I was pregnant when he told me. I was carrying a 1-year-old baby. And then he told me that. I said, okay. He now told me I should choose any other country I want to go, that he will assist me buy the tickets. I said, no problem. So I decided to come to Germany. So he bought ticket for me, took me to, because I was 7 months pregnant gone. So I had to take train to Germany here. So we boarded. When we came, everything I was trying to survive, arranging myself with the kids, with my pregnancy as well. So I gave birth. I told him that I've given birth. I told him. He congratulated me, and he told me it was over. After like 1 year, they collected his advice. He now told me, hey, hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Okay, he now started begging me that they've seized the paper, that please, Oluchi, forgive me. I know I've wronged you, please. He was begging me, begged my parents, because my parents knew what he did. So he started begging my parents. So when he begged them, my parents now told me that you have 2 children already. We cannot tell you to leave the marriage. Just do what you feel is good. After some begging stage, he was begging seriously, like, forgive me, tell me the things I did to you. He was asking me to tell him the things he did to me. I named everything. The day he slapped me, the day he pulled my hair, the day he beat me to faint, the day he insulted me, many, many things. And then he said, sorry, forgive me, forgive me. I didn't know that this man was coming back again. When he came back, I had to take him to Oslander, everything, make residence for him. So with insult, he was insulting me. After he has come, we've settled. Then later again, he started again that I didn't put his name in my baby's birth certificate. I say, here in Germany, when the father is not around, you are not allowed to put the name. You are not allowed until they seize the man that is the owner of the child. He was doubting me, abusing me. That was when he started. And I said, oh God, I thought this man has changed. So that was when my own problem started. We started having problem, insults in front of the children. Even when I would tell him, the children are here, stop. This man will not. He said, I don't care. So the abuse was too much. I became depressed. I became confused. So I was just a walking corpse, because I knew that it's not going to work again. To fast forward the story, when I now got pregnant for the last child.
That's baby number 4.
Oh,
Okay.
he now asked to take away the baby, that he doesn't need the baby, that he's not seeing future. Sister Ami, this was the person that was. I said, which future are you talking about? Because the thing is so painful. I said, which picture are you talking about? Which future? When you were coming, don't you know? I said, God, I've got one chance. Sir, you don't know. Me, I don't need you as a wife. Even you are not a graduate. I'm a graduate. This one, that one. Even when he came, he had nothing to do. It was my family friend that gave him the black job he was doing. They were paying him. He was buying cards, sending to Africa. Everything. He started again. I did residence, everything. People that they were here, they are still waiting for that paper. You that just came under 7 months, you are working, you have your paper, everything. No stress. Hey. And I said, then who do you have future with? You don't come again. And I said, he will not tell me. He will not tell me. But before then, he has been chatting with the ex-girlfriend. Her name is Francisca. I mean, what is her? She's the girl based in South Africa. So they will be chatting every time. They will be talking. So I was worried. I told him, as this girl is your ex-girlfriend, why do you always, when a man don't have respect for you, he felt like I don't have the right to tell him. The way he reacted, I said, make peace there. So number 4 baby came. He said he doesn't have future with me. I should go and abort it. I said, So the trouble was too much. I said, okay, I will remove it. Let me go to hospital. My gynecologist said no, even if I have plenty of children. I said I have 3 already, because he was 1 minute. I think my daughter. The woman had told me not to abort the child, that there's no problem, even if I have plenty, that everything is fine. So I insisted. I came home, he was angry, keeping me malice and all that. To cut the story short, the problem was, you need to see what this man was doing. The heat was too much with 3 children. And I said, and it doesn't help me. I do everything. I go out, I go to school, I come back, I cook. I'll be running around like a mad woman. Even I will not remember to make my hair. Even I will not remember to rub cream for a week. I was looking so tattered. Again, when he came, because when he left me, when I came to Germany, I began to revive. People were telling me, Oli, now you be this, Oli. Everybody in Italy, they will be writing me, Oli. Hey, Oli, change the channel, Oli. They will just be telling me, life is good now, Oli, keep it up. I was just, coming out again. This man came back again. So, to cut the story short, to Sister Ami, the 4th baby came. He said, abort. I don't want. That was when he started saying, he was doing many things, keeping malice sometimes. I have to beg him, kneel down, eat. What is it? The food is not nice. Let me cook another one. I'll be betting him. So he started again. I said, 3 children. I need to be begging this man, even if it cost me every day kneeling down. And I was doing that. And it was overwhelming. It was too much for me. I couldn't carry it anymore. The burden. So that 4th baby came. I said, how come? Because we were preventing not to be pregnant. I said, how come? I was so confused too. So when he was insisting about, I don't have future with you, he was threatening me. I said, I will abort so that peace will reign. I went to doctor. My daughter now said, don't worry, everything will be fine. Later I was insisting. He now started booking appointments because you have to go through the process. I was going through the process, but in my mind, you're back, eh? How are you? Okay, I'm coming. Okay. Sorry, Sister Ami. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So I now went to doctor and I decided not to again. So I came back home. I told him I've changed my mind. Everything is okay. And before then, Sister Ami, he has been cooking concussion for me. He now told me that if the blood start coming out, then I will pretend like I'm having miscarriage. That was the plan. He has cooked many things. I will drink. I will lie down, lifeless on the parlor. He will not even tell me sorry. He will not come there. So the woman I went there and said, blood is coming. I'm bleeding. I was pregnant. I didn't say that part. The woman told me that it is bad blood. That the baby, the sac of the baby, everything is fine. I should just ignore the black blood. They took tests, everything. They said I'm fine. They gave me something to be taken to, to preserve everything, that I should not mind the blood. So I was really scared. So when I came home, I told him that this blood that is coming out is not a child. The woman said it's the already bad blood in my body. So nothing has happened. Please, I want to leave this child. He now told me that that's the end between us. I said, okay, no problem. That was when the problem began. The last problem that he left the house, I had to call police for him because that particular day, I was even lifeless. I was just walking, but my spirit was not there. I don't know which part am I going to start thinking. The part that he came back, the part that he wants to leave me again, the part I was so disappointed and I was crying. So he came to me I now told him that the doctor said there's one drug they prescribed again. I said, since you are going out, can you please help me? He said, no. I called him on the phone. He said, how far? Have they flushed it? I said, flush what? I now deceived him and said, they gave me something to buy. So let me snap the receipt picture. You show the pharmacy, they will sell it for you. And he bought it. So he came back. He now told me to give him his €5.20. I gave him €5. He said it's remaining 20 cents. I checked my wallet, the way my wallet is here, and I make like this. I said, I don't have 20 cents. Maybe later. This man started raining abuses. I idiot. I know he just they talk many things. That was when I said it is done to me that this guy will never change. I had to pick up the phone. I called the police. And I was in pain. I called the police. I said, this man needs to go. At least give me space. That was how I called the police. And that was my crime. Even when he went, I started begging him. Again, begging that it was him. He wanted to come back home. I told him the stage I am, I cannot accept him. He should look for somewhere and stay. The police said, look for somewhere and stay in 10 days. Because here, when the police is being called, he has to stay outside for 10 days. So I say, stay for 10 days because I'm not okay. It's like I won't give up, safe. My heart, I don't know whether I have blood pressure, I don't know, but I know that I wasn't normal. Because this man has pushed me to the extent that I feel like committing something. I don't want to measure. I was so down. I said, no, just give me space. It's not all about you coming inside. Do you know when this man abused me, he still eats my food. I still cook. He keeps me malice. He's on the phone, chatting with women, laughing. He don't care. Anything. I say, I've had it SS. I cannot take it again. You still say, it's not you coming home. The home is not even your own. It was my house. And then you want to stay in the same house that I put you, I fed you, I did everything. Even you work, I cannot even ask you for your money. If I talk, he will say, they pay kindergarten. That's the money we are using to feed. That those children are his children, and you are not even picking them from school. There is nothing, you will just stay in the house from morning till night, chatting with different, you are in app where they do communication with women and men. You are still talking with your ex-girlfriend. This girl even has added me on Facebook. Later he stopped. I didn't see him again. I was asking him, why did Uche deleted me from her Facebook? Did I offend her? She said, he gave me excuses, but I wasn't even really concerned. I didn't know they were having something. And this is the same girl now that gave him a child. He's showing the kids, the child now, I think 7 months. He showed them last month or 2 months ago. So now the child should be 9 months. The child is 7 months. And the stars, they were all supporting that he should leave me. So I felt it was a game. Because I remember before he came, I called the sister and told the sister that your brother is begging me to come back. I'm not a bad person. This is what. The sister didn't say a word. I talked for about 20 minutes. He didn't say a word. He went to tell the brother that I called, that according to the brother's statement, that you think my family will listen to you. Can you just imagine? You went and caught Chioma for what? Chioma told me that she didn't say a word. So that means I look so stupid to explain things to Chioma. If I know where I belong, I will not even call anybody. That was the statement this man told me. That was how I stopped calling anybody in the family. As it is now, he now left and brought a paper. When I called the police, I refused him to come. He went to tell the government that I beat the children. And here in Germany, you're not allowed to spank or beat. Even in the hand, you're not allowed. So they came, they asked the children, they confirmed. The children said yes. And then my daughter, they were small. They were, I think it was 4 years ago. They were 6, 4. So they said yes, 5. They said yes. Mommy used to beat us sometimes. They didn't do that to harm me, but the children don't lie. That was how. Even him himself that went to report me, it's like he went to backstab me. He beats the children as well. Even my son, he can even throw something from far distance when he's angry. Me, I don't do that. I beat in the hand, in the poo-poo. So he went at my back to do that. They collected the children for 2 years. I started going from court, from the house, many things, Sister Ami. I cannot tell you what I've gone through. But the pains remains here. the burden. I only pray that God should take away this burden. It is too much. Because I don't deserve what this man is doing to me. The sisters, even at that point when they took my children, if he comes to greet them, he have to, the man, when he's in problem, he likes to come to me. He'll be crying. He said, Choma sold my car. Choma ate the money. They were all eating his money. And me, he doesn't show me his money. I don't even if I ask, he's like, he's in charge of himself. I cannot say a word. So how will I know? I know he's getting money. I know he's sending cars. I know he's doing things. But he doesn't show me anything. He sees me as an enemy.
Okay.
But when he has problem now, he sees me as a friend. I will help him while other people are eating.
Okay.
Choma will
Hello. I want you to start rounding up, but I want to know, have they returned those kids?
Yes, they've returned them. I fought for 2 years.
Okay.
They returned them. But last week, they took my son because my son has been behaving strange. So I think it's a spiritual thing that he's doing. I don't know whether he's the one doing it because he wants the boy. He told me he wants the boy. I should be with the girls.
Okay, so where is he now?
He's here eating. I collected him 2 days
ago. Are you guys now divorced or you guys are still together?
We've divorced.
You guys are divorced, okay. So he's taking care of the kids, right?
No, I am taking care of the kids. I'm with the kids, but he's fighting to take my son. He said he wants the boy.
So you said the girlfriend gave birth to a... So he's married to the ex?
I heard that he is married to... He went to Nigeria to pay the girl's bride price because he collected the little thing he did on my head, like introduction.
Mm-hmm. All right, just round up. Tell us, what is your question? What do you want people to...
My question there is, should I hand the boy over to him? Like, he's giving me trouble through the boy. The government, the police comes to my house here and there. So my question there is, should I hand the boy over to him? Because I want to tell the ordeal of my story that this man treated me so bad. The only thing I did was I called the police. And he went back to his friends. Everybody is supporting that a woman who calls police for his husband is not supposed to be a wife. But they don't want to know what he did, what he has been doing as a man.
Yeah, I understand. People are supporting him because you call police.
Yes.
On him, right? But
I sent house.
You sent him out of the house. So, but people are not seeing all the things that he has been doing to you all the while. All right. And now he's fighting to take the son. How old is your son?
11.
11. The boy wants to be with him?
Yeah, the boy wants to be with him, but he has anger management, as in anger problem. That's my own take. So the government noticed that he has anger. So they said he cannot be with the boy, and they don't want to divide the boy and the siblings. Okay. They should grow in one place.
Okay, but you feel like he's fighting you spiritually?
Spiritually through the boy. To be misbehaving in the school, to be causing problems. So they would not say, he's telling them I cannot handle the boy.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much. I'm going to post your video, and you look at the comments there. Read the comments. Please do not comment there, okay? Just be reading the comments, and you will, see what people have to say. There's some good learned people there. They're going to advise you on what to do, if it is right to leave the boy for him. But he's the father of the boy, right?
He's the father.
He's the father. Okay. So let's see what people have to say. Okay. So be reading the comments. I'm sorry for all you've been through.
Okay, you get back to me.
No, you'll be reading the comments.
So I mean for the
okay,
other
yes.
one.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let's post this one first. So sorry, my dear. But you still look good. You still look young.
Yes, 39, but I'm going through stress.
It's okay. It will be fine. All right. It's well. Have a beautiful day, okay?
Bye.
Bye, my dear.